Hello, and welcome. If you are new here, my name is Rebecca. I'm now 26 years old and I live in North Carolina. And my life just feels like an absolute mess. It feels like a mess and it physically looks like a mess. But that is okay because we are just gonna take it one thing at a time, you and me together. The past 3 weeks have just been so crazy busy, but also so fun and good for the soul. We were traveling quite a bit to see family, and then 2 of our best friends got married this past weekend, and we hosted 8 of Cole's friends from college, and it was so much fun. But it feels like we are just still catching up on house and life things. And our wedding is officially less than 50 days away, which is wild, and we just have a lot to do. So we're gonna aim for a really productive day today, so that maybe we can have a little bit of a more relaxing day tomorrow, because I feel like we need to recharge and reset, but we also, there's no time to rest. There are things to do. So that said, we have quite the to-do list to get done this morning. So fun little fact, you know how I said our wedding was like less than 50 days away? My dress has not been altered whatsoever. That is mainly because I have really struggled on the shoe front. I just did not know well, I knew what I wanted, but I was really struggling to find it. I picked my dress up in February and then I struggled for a few weeks, and then we traveled and I blinked and somehow it's the middle of April, and I had not decided on shoes, had no appointment to get my dress altered. So that has since changed. I have an appointment on Wednesday, which means I have to decide what shoes I'm gonna wear this weekend. So first thing we're gonna do is go pick up one of the pairs of shoes that I ordered. I have one pair from Amazon, which I tried on in another video, and I still like them. I don't love them, but at this point we just need a shoe. So I'm gonna go pick up one pair, which I think might be the top one, and then so we're gonna pick up those. I wish I could try them on with you. I think that's the hardest part, is like our friends who live here are on their honeymoon right now, so I have to put on my dress by myself, and it's really hard to kind of like see and feel what the shoes look like when you're like terrified that you're like gonna get stuff on this dress. So that's honestly the hardest part, and I really wish I could show you guys. Anyway, I digress. I'm gonna go pick up the pairs of shoes, and then I have 2 rolls of film from our friend's wedding that I need to go drop off to get developed, which I'm so excited about because I think that's gonna be such a fun little surprise for her on her honeymoon to get those photos. And then I have a workout class at 11:15. Right after that, I have an Amazon return to drop off because I had ordered a binder for our officiant, but our friends so kindly were like, you can just use the one that Cole used because Cole officiated their wedding. So we're gonna borrow their binder, return this one, and then come home, maybe have a little bit of lunch. Then this afternoon is a little bit more flexible. My wedding band has come in. We have not heard about Cole's, but I feel like it should have come in at this point. So I think we're gonna go to the ring store and see if at least pick up mine, but hopefully pick up his as well. Maybe they just forgot to email him. And then I have my wedding DIY that I want to focus on this weekend is our cocktail napkins. I just have this vision, I've had it on the Pinterest board forever, and I really want to bring it to life because I really want to fill our day with a lot of personal details and not just like our initials, a whole bunch of places, like truly personal details. So I'm really excited to work on those. And then I think Cole and I are gonna have a little date night tonight. We're gonna try a new restaurant in Raleigh, so that will be fun. And then we'll just get to tomorrow. So this is a pretty full day so far. But yeah, I'm really excited to bring you guys along. I always say you guys are my accountability buddies. And yeah, it's also been so long since I feel like I've chatted with you guys, so that's also kind of fun. So no time to waste. We are on a tight schedule because the one store opens at 10. So I need to get there right at 10 so that way I have time to drop off the film and get to my workout class on time. So let's go. All right, first things first, we got to pick the tunes. Can you guys believe it has been 1 year since the Torture Poets department? That is just so crazy to me, and our lives have not been the same since. I literally started tearing up the other day listening to Guilty as Sin, which is such a random song to tear up to, but it had me thinking about Torture Poets department, how it's been a year, and then it made me think about when it got added to the Eras tour, and then about the Eras tour, and I just started crying. But of course we have to put on the Torture Poets department. Well, that took literally 3 minutes, so let's head to the camera store. We are just knocking things out super quick. Now let's go do my Amazon return. All right, so we have done all of the errands for now, for this morning, and I have a little bit of time to kill before my workout class, and I just felt like sharing a little. We've been kind of in our feels the past like week, mainly because like last weekend I mentioned like we hosted all of these friends for this wedding, and it was just such a bittersweet feeling, even though like just being a part of the wedding, not, you know, just like having all of our friends here in one place was so much fun and filled with so much joy, but it's also just so sad that it can't be like that all the time and that we're spread out all over the place. And this goes for, you know, that friend group and then other friends that we have. You know, my friend Allie lives in Kansas City, I have friends in Mississippi and Florida and Seattle, and it's just this like, I felt like we got to experience it before our wedding happens, and I feel like that's just gonna be like on an even bigger scale. This just like I'm so happy, but this is also so sad. And I don't know, it's just like if you are going through that feeling of, it's really hard when you have friends who are in so many different places in life as well, because like I really love where we live. Oh my god, I'm like literally gonna cry right now. I really love where we live, and I have so many moments, like even just driving around this morning, I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's so green and I'm seeing all of these trails and different things, like even like right next to the mall that I went to, and it's warm outside, and I really do love where we live. I love that we're close to the mountains. I love that we can still go to the beach. Like both of those can be weekend trips that we do. And selfishly, you want to bring all of your friends and be like, I just wish we could all live here. Like, don't you guys also love it here? Like, it's so fun. But then it's hard because you see your friends and you're like, I love that they're happy where they are as well, and it's just this awful like, why can't we just all be happy in the same place? Like, why can't the places we love be closer together? I don't know if it's making any sense. I kind of just word vomited, but I've just like really been in my feels ever since our friend's wedding last weekend, and it has me like really nervous for how I'm gonna feel when our weekend rolls around, because even Cole was like, he was like, I loved having all of our friends in our house and getting to share our space with them and have everybody be really close. And it's kind of sad that when our wedding weekend comes around, it's not really going to be like that. It'll kind of be like that, but it's not going to be the same because like we're the main characters that go around, and we're going to have other places to be and things to do. And I don't know, that's just how I'm feeling right now. And I wanted to talk about it in case anybody else is in a similar spot, because like I feel like this is where Cole and I are going to be for quite some time, North Carolina, and we have friends who are still kind of like moving around and things like that, and it's just hard being in different places. So yeah, just been in our fields, and being an adult is hard, and finding a community outside of friends that you've had like prior to graduation is also very hard, because regardless, there's just gonna be two different friend groups, I feel like, forever, because these people knew you when you were in this like really vulnerable place and during this really formative time. And not that your time post-grad isn't also really formative, it's just different. Like, you're a different person, and these people have grown with you for a little bit longer. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but basically I really love our friends, and I'm sad that they don't live here, and it's really hard to make new friends. So if anybody has advice on how to do that, like, obviously I have this workout studio that I go to, but I don't know, it takes me so long to open up, I feel like, and so many people like already have established friend groups, and it's hard to like insert yourself. Maybe they don't have friend groups, I don't know. Basically, if you live in the North Carolina Triangle area and you need friends, maybe hit me up. Alright guys, I have a wedding band. Cole's is not there, unfortunately. My concept of time is off as usual, so can't show you guys yet, obviously. So you'll just have to subscribe and hit the bell, so that way you know when we get married, and then you can see the wedding band. Right, we are back home, and I am gonna get started on this wedding cocktail napkin DIY. Essentially, step number one is to go through all of Cole and I's old notes and letters, to just try and find some that are just like a little sentence or two. So I'm gonna dig through those and try and find some that I really like. I'm gonna try and do 2 from me to Cole and 2 from Cole to me. And then we will work on the whole taking pictures of them, all that jazz, so I can upload it onto the napkin. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. For our date night. OOTD. It's just a classic Abercrombie dress. These ancient Target sandals, which I am hoping to replace soon. I think I want to get a new pair for our honeymoon, but yeah, I'm excited for a little night on the town. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a new restaurant to us. We have never been. It is a burger place. And when I say a burger place, I mean, I think they literally have 2 burgers on the menu, a salad, and a couple different sides. It's a very small menu, but I saw it on TikTok and I'm excited to go try it. It should be a lovely evening. It's beautiful outside. It's like 80 degrees. Can't ask for anything better. Easter Bunny came to visit me. There's a shiny one in there. There's an egg in Hogwarts.
Right, there's one more in the kitchen. The camera's looking right at it.
The camera's looking right at it.
Mm-hmm. not in there.
It's looking right at it?
Uh-huh. No, it's not in a cabinet.
Did you put it in? It wouldn't have fit. Is that the one you didn't think I was gonna find till later?
Yep.
This is Easter breakfast for 2. I saw this really cute TikTok of people making their cinnamon rolls look like bunnies, but they were individual bunnies. But these rolls weren't really like peely enough, so I tried to make it in the shape of a bunny. And then we just have a nice little side of strawberries. Oh, let's come get his reaction to the bunny. Doesn't it just scream Easter?
Poor bunny.
All right, guys, I'm gonna be really vulnerable with you right now, okay? This is the current state of our bedroom. That is all laundry that needs to be put away. We've got stuff all up here. I have stuff from the wedding this past weekend on here. So my current goal is to just knock out the bedroom. There's quite a bit we could do out in the living room and kitchen and stuff, but this is definitely where the biggest impact is. So definitely the type of person where, like, on weekends I will try and just check everything off my to-do list early in the day so that way I can relax the whole rest of the day. So that's what I would like to do. So cue the cleaning montage. Hi guys, welcome to my home garden. The first thing that I got was this Calibrachoa. They can be in the sun. I have to water it every day though, so that's going to be a little bit of a challenge for me. It's going to go. They're going to be a little squished on the side, but surely that's fine. And then I got 2 pots because we have these little packets of wildflower seeds.
Wildflower.
This is my first time really caring for plants. I've only ever really had a succulent before. I've never planted seeds from scratch. So we're gonna see how this goes. Let's put some of this potting mix in there. Okay. Oh, bug, get out of my plant.
The bugs help the plant.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I don't think this method is good for the plant.
Right. We need to get the flower pot?
You mean a watering can?
Huh?
Is that too much? Guys, if you're a plant person, don't get mad at me. I don't know what I'm doing. It's my first time. The reason I was the only one who looked for Easter eggs this morning is because Cole's parents are the ones who actually sent us the Easter eggs. So Cole didn't want to hide mine and then like us just watch each other hide them, because then it's not as fun. So Cole is now locked in the office and I'm gonna go hide his Easter eggs. Your Easter egg hunting may begin.
Here you go, I got the gift.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
I got my Easter eggs.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. He's really convinced there's one in there.
Two eggs. Guess I should keep my head up. Is there one in here?
No.
This is a tripping hazard.
So I was technically supposed to go for a run today, but I just don't feel fueled enough for a run, and I would really much rather lay outside and get a tan and read my book. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what you deserve to do. I hope that you're having a day. Self-indulge. All right, everyone, we are on a big Mario Kart kick right now. Cole is determined to get better before our friends visit again and choose. So we've been doing drills, okay? We're gonna get 3 stars in all the cups.
Yeah.
Cole's even been doing time trials. That's how intense this is. This is our progress so far. Really, it's just Cole trying really hard and me just having a good time in like 8th place. All right, guys, just like that, another vlog has come and gone, and Cole wanted to say goodbye to you this time.
Hey guys, Rebecca might not have told you this. Cannot put large blankets into the washer. The washer cannot handle it. The blankets become 50 pounds, and then Rebecca gets rid of all responsibility. And then it is Cole's job to get all the water out of the blankets. It's hard. Okay, it hurts my hands.
You're doing the Lord's work. We really appreciate you on this Easter.
Lord has risen. He doesn't need to do any work today. That's for all our Jesus fans out there.
The laundry was not as successful today, but you win some, you lose some. Like Cole and Mario Kart.
Rude. That's brutal.
But yeah, we've pretty much just been sitting on the couch reading the past couple hours.
We went for a walk. We did yard work.
No, I'm saying the past couple hours.
Okay.
I'm trying really hard to finish this book before Tuesday, because Tuesday is a really exciting day, guys. We get a new Emily Henry book and I'm so excited. So I'm trying to finish, and this is the 3rd book in the Heroes of Olympus series. This is a childhood reread.
That's what that Roman numeral means.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. But yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching.
Oh. I kind of left you guys hanging with the whole wedding DIY thing. It basically was not as simple as I thought it was going to be, but I'm still gonna do it. So Cole's telling me to go to bed now, guys. So it's been fun.
No, it's gonna be cinematic.
Okay.
I'll do both the lamp and this light at the same time to try to like make it darkness.
Yeah, you hear that, guys? We're really stepping up the vlogs nowadays.
We're stepping up the quality. Okay, here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Ah, fuck. That light's on. Oh,
Bye, guys. See you next time.
This didn't